Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Virgos out there, my fellow Virgos. This is going to be your October 2020 love and romance reading. So what's going to happen is, Virgos, I'm going to read your energy on the left. I'm going to read your person's energy on the right. Now, feel free at any point in time in the reading to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. Also, play with time, Virgo, because this could be a relationship from the past that's still affecting you. It could be something that you're currently in, like a relationship or connection you currently have in your life, or it could be something that's coming towards you in October. All right, I'm just going to ask that you guys go ahead and give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, comment and share if you feel called to do that, and if you want to get your hands on the decks that I'm using or you want a private reading, go ahead and check the description box down below. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and our ascended masters to this space for my dearest Virgos. Look at that, 3 of Cups. I'm going to keep it. Virgos, you guys are happy. You guys are celebrating. You're manifesting this union or this reunion. Ooh, I love it. Absolutely. Good energy. Some of you might have Cancer in your chart, or you might be connected to a Cancer or a water sign. All right, the way you see your person. Wow, beautiful. The Sun in reverse. Remember, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, and even in reverse, it is still a beautiful card. The way you see the relationship, 8 of Swords in reverse. Your person is coming out as the King of Swords in reverse. The way your person sees you, the 5 of Swords. Virgo, what is going on? Why are you so happy? The way your person sees this relationship, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, strengths of the relationship, we get the Star card. And we also get the 10 of Wands for the weaknesses. Okay, interesting energy. So there's a lot of air in this reading. So some of you may be connected to a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. But your overall energy here is the 10 of Swords. Wow, you have the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Wow, Virgo. Have you guys gone through a separation with this person? Okay, so I'm kind of getting, there are 2 things that are going on here. Either you're really happy that you've left this energy behind. This is an ex, okay? You're really happy, you're loving life, you're celebrating, you've got the support of your friends, your family, your soul tribe, and you guys are just, you are so happy to move on. You saw your person as a soulmate energy, you know, but they didn't make you that happy. And you see that maybe they have certain things that they have to work through. I feel like you're really grateful for the experience that you guys had, but you're like, thank you, I love you over there. Not in my life. Because this relationship, you saw as the 7 of Swords, something that was very draining. It could have been a third-party situation, something that, you know, you felt like it was just like maybe you guys could only meet like late at night, or you were always sort of having these sort of hidden sort of meetings or something like that. Or maybe it was just really draining for you emotionally, financially, physically, mentally, because it looks like you were dealing with the King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, and the King of Swords in reverse is the Narcissist card in the deck. Somebody who gets mean, somebody who only thinks about themselves. So I think you are dealing with somebody really selfish, and Virgo being an overgiving sign, you know, or having a tendency to overgive and to be of service. This King of Swords energy is, you know, somebody, it's like the narcissist and the empath, okay? The way they saw you as the 5 of Swords, or the way they see you as the 5 of Swords, I think they see you walking away. I think this person is one of those types of people that is so self-involved, Virgo, that, you know, they wanted to win at all costs. So it was somebody who, you know, if they felt slightly offended by something, like something you said, and I feel like, Virgo, it wasn't you making any personal attacks, but, you know, they felt offended at the slightest thing, that they came back like tenfold, like coming after you or trying to say or use personal things against you. The way they see the relationship, Four of Pentacles, I think they see that you've let go, Virgo, because we've got this Ten of Swords in reverse. This may have been something that was physically or mentally abusive, Virgo, and they see you letting go. They see you really focusing on work. They might even see things coming. Like, I feel like, Virgo, your life is getting better without this person. Like, I think physically, you know, you guys might have had a little glow up, because I feel like the pressure that you were under, what this person was doing to you mentally, or how exhausting this connection was, because there's narcissism here. There may have been gaslighting, there might have been breadcrumbing. I mean, I think you just got sort of sucked into this person's, you know, this person's really weird energy. And now things are really coming together for you now that you've released this relationship, okay? The strengths of this relationship, I feel like it really triggered, you know, a healing in you, Virgo. I think, you know, when you first got together, you were, you know, I think you were happy to be with this person. You might have been single for quite some time. But this energy here of the Star in reverse is like you didn't trust your intuition, because I think you wanted this connection to work so well. But I think it ultimately was one of these karmic lessons that triggered a really deep healing of self-worth. You know, Ten of Wands energy, this is in the weakness position, but I think, you know, things just got so heavy. I think, Virgo, you have walked away. Now, feel free to swap the energies, but Virgo, I feel like you are dealing with a narcissist and somebody who has this pathology, okay? This pathology, and they've got some issues to work through. And, you know, I really do feel like, Virgo, like you had high hopes for this. I mean, I think you saw this person, you were very optimistic. Again, this could be, you know, this divine masculine energy that's going through an upgrade. I mean, I think this person is really resisting, you know, resisting doing any sort of inner work. And I think, Virgo, you're happy. I think you're happy to be out of this connection. Wow, this is not what I was expecting at all from this reading, from the first two cards. But yeah, Virgo, you were dealing with somebody very selfish, very narcissistic. You know, it's kind of that misery loves company. Somebody who may have been physically or mentally abusive. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. Yep, you guys get Lady 2, number 39. Okay, interesting. So Virgo, I feel like this is you. Look at this lady. She's got her back. She's turning away. She's looking back. She's looking back at the camera because she's moving away. She's moving away from this King of Swords in reverse. She's moving away from that energy. And what she's got in her hand, she's got a mirror. That's you doing the self-reflective work, realizing this is not what I'm all about. This is not my energy. You know, and I think it was hard for you to walk away from this person because you did see them. I think you had really high hopes for the relationship. But I think also what I'm getting off of that camera is their vanity. And I think there's so much ego going on here, Virgo, that, you know what I mean? There was like no room for you even. And I think it hurt, but I think it also, you know, it also made you take a really good hard look in the mirror and say, hey, where are my boundaries? You know, is a relationship like this worth it? No, I'm going to work on me. I'm going to, you know what I mean? I'm going to rely on my friends and my family. You know, I'm going to pray to my angels. I'm going to meditate. And that's responsible for your major glow up, Virgo. All right, so let's go ahead and see the Sun card. Yep, telephone, 14, breaking down to a 5. So we've got 55, conflict, change. Yeah, I mean, this was the message. I mean, I feel like this person also, I think this person like ghosted you and then would come back, or they'd breadcrumb you. I feel like you were getting lots of mixed messages, and I hear lots of static on the other end of that telephone, you guys. You know, I hear the static. Like this for you, Virgo, is over. All right, you're dealing with somebody with a considerable amount of ego. Okay, so, you know, this person may still try to contact you, maybe sort of like stalking your social media, maybe still looking out for you. Okay, the way you see the relationship, look at that. So the 8 of Swords in reverse, again, they may have been hiding something from you. that they were in another connection, or just their true colors, even Virgo. And with the Flowers card, this is a card of romance. This is a card of blossoming. I feel like this never really was romantic. I think it was, you know, this person looked pretty ideal on paper. They might have spun, you know, a pretty fantastic story about their personality, about their life that really sort of drew you in. Okay, but I think in the end you realized it was all sort of superficial. Okay, and again, I feel like this person, you know, there might have been a lot of arguments and they might have been kind of mean and nasty, and then they were like that typically abusive behavior, because Virgo, this is somebody who is abusive, and they may have like sent you done like sent you lavish gifts or tried to buy you back, and it may have worked a few times. But I'm hearing, you know, I'm hearing the static on that phone. I'm hearing the busy signal, you know, like, Virgo, you're not picking up the phone. I feel like you've blocked this person, Virgo. Yeah, and I mean, with all reason. And, you know, these sort of tricks might have worked, you know, like sending you flowers to get you back like once or twice. But no, it's like after you sort of recognize this pattern, you were like, no, tombstone. Look at that, 21. This connection, yeah, I feel like this connection is over for you, Virgo. Over. And at 21 breaking down to a 3, I mean, I feel like, Virgo, you weren't the only person they've done this to. And again, they might have had like a hidden connection. Okay, you may have found out about that. Look at that, 19. On top of that 5 of Swords, look at this house, all the windows busted out. Look at that. So the message of the 5 of Swords is somebody who wants to win at all costs. And, you know, there's this funny analogy with the 5 of Swords that we have a castle, and then we have the people who are attacking the castle. And they both fight so hard that they end up destroying the castle, which is what they were fighting for anyways. This is this person's energy. You guys this was something that wasn't compatible. And I think, you know, I think they offered you the world. They said they came in and said they could offer you stability and all of this. But I mean, I think you realize at a closer look, everything was broken. Everything was run down. Wow, Virgo. I'm telling you, these October love readings have been so intense. It's a lot of purging. Okay, and we're getting that purge with the solar plexus chakra, with this Mars retrograding in Aries, like releasing. And again, this could be a past relationship that did a number on you, but you're healing and you're clearing. It's really showing you, highlighting you what needs to be healed, so you don't have to take that energy with you into this next cycle. All right. And you get Bellows, number 11. Yeah, this is interesting. This is like, you know, the coals are almost dead and somebody trying to breathe life into it. You might get this person coming back into your life. Remember, we have Mercury retrograding in Scorpio. And this Bellows, this person very well, again, I feel like they're keeping tabs on you. I feel like you have them blocked, but I feel like they're going to try to come back in, Virgo, and breathe life into this connection, because they see you happy. They see you looking good. They see you focused on your health and your work. You might even be in a new connection. And this is them trying really hard. You know, these are these old-fashioned sort of lungs that sort of make the fire go, you know, lighting up those coals, trying to get that fire back. But Virgo, I think, yeah, you with this 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands in reverse, this you have released this. You are clearing it. And it may be a test. You know, it may be a test for you to see if you're interested. Yep, look at that. You get the skull. No, Virgo, you've gone through a transformation, a deep transformation. You're not going to put up with anybody like this. You're not willing to be in a connection where you're not getting what you're given. Okay? All right, 10 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Axe. I mean, seriously, look at this. You get the house with all the windows busted out. You get the tombstone. You get the skull. You get the axe. Yeah, Virgo, done. Done. Yep. And for many of you, this involved a third-party situation that maybe they were lying to you about. Okay? They really might have been lying to you about this. All right, let's go ahead and pull some additional messages for my beautiful Virgos out there. Oh, Virgos, I'm proud of you for walking away. Stay strong. stay strong. You might have bouts of loneliness, or you might be like, you know, looking at other people getting together around you and wish you were in that situation, but absolutely not with this person. Help from above. Yeah, you know, your angels, your spirit guides, everybody is going to help you. Look at that. We've got this full moon energy. This Aries full moon, Virgo, I feel like you're really going to be manifesting. You're going to be manifesting a lot. Okay. Go ahead and check out your Aries full moon reading. I will link it to this video. I think it was really positive actually in love. So you're leaving this energy behind. Absolutely. All right, and then we get home, 35. Some of you guys may have shared a home with this person, but there's a really interesting message with this home card, and it's about attracting partners that recreate home for us. So, you know, and it's usually the negative aspects. You're no longer willing to do this. This person is still stuck in this negative energy, Virgo. Let's see here. Let me just see if I want to read that to you. And you know what? 35 breaks down to an 8. This is what this person manifests. You're not the only person they've done this to. And it feels like they're just not willing to take the deep dive to figure out, you know, what they need to change. This home card says, in the context of this teaching, home describes your unconscious ability to attract intimate partners with the positive and negative qualities your parents instilled in you. And at one point in time, you have attracted this negative quality because you hadn't healed something within or healed something from your childhood. But this relationship, Virgo, triggers you or triggered you into doing that work. And we see that with the lady too, doing the work, healing childhood wounds. Because this card honors the wounded child in you that keeps recreating home, hoping to get your childhood developmental codependency needs met. You might even provoke the other to act or look like your original parent. In a world where so many of our natural emotions were not encouraged and worse yet suppressed, you're now encouraged to feel the feelings trapped inside you and that consistently sabotage your life. Yeah, and this is what you're healing, Virgo. This is what you're healing. And this person, they're so far from doing this work. I feel like they've got, you know, I feel like they've got their head so up their ass, and excuse my language, Virgo, that they're just not there yet. Okay. And this is not energy that you, quite frankly, you have to deal with. And I really do feel like, Virgos, many of you have gotten out of this situation. And that's why there's that beautiful celebration. I was in an extremely abusive relationship for a couple of years, for many years. And when this person left my life, like actually moved away, okay, because he had been literally tormenting me, you know, like busting out light bulbs when I wasn't home, you know, like trying to scare me, that kind of stuff, like that level of crazy. You know, I cried and I celebrated when this person left my life. And you guys, I feel like this Virgo energy, I feel like for some of you as well, this is that same energy, okay? And it's like, it's not throwing a divorce party. It's just literally, it's like, finally, this person is out of my life. And it feels like, and there may be, you know, divine intervention, asking your angels, because whatever this is, it's gone on too long, Virgo. It's absolutely gone on too long. Okay. All right, so we get finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I get here with the Three of Pentacles. You guys may work together. You guys may have gone to school together. That may be where you met. I feel like you're really focusing on work. For some of you who might still be in this connection, I feel like you're worried about leaving because of financial issues. You know, like you're worried that, you know, if you guys have children together, you know, how you're going to support them and that sort of thing. Okay, so that might be something this real narcissist holds over your head. But Virgo, you know, you got to believe in yourself. All right, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, this is your person. You're with this person. The King of Swords in reverse is very narcissistic, is very controlling. Again, they might control the finances, you know, but Virgo, you can do anything you put your mind to. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, I'm picking up on this though, Virgo, that many of you guys, this is a past connection. You know, the King of Swords is that sort of ex energy. And again, you guys are doing what you're supposed to be doing. You may now have been doing this for quite some time or even many years. Understand that you're healing and you're releasing. This full moon is a beautiful time to release. And if I can, I'm going to be doing a fire release ritual for you guys for this Aries full moon. And this will be perfect time to cut those cords, to release this energy so that you can move on. Because Spirit's saying, you know, there is something coming towards you, but you need to stay positive. Again, you might be seeing other people around you in connections and kind of feel like you're ready to jump back in. But I do feel like this is something that needs to be dealt with once and for all. All right, and very soon, yeah. So I keep getting this message for you, Virgo. It's clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah, because you guys, Virgo, you guys have done the work. You guys are in this very positive place, okay, where you are, you know, where you are getting ready to get back out there, healing and clearing this wound or this sort of negative pattern that you may have seen in your relationships. And Virgo, yeah, so it's like dealing with this person was a lesson that you needed to learn. And in doing so, in all of this sort of everything that's been so negative, Virgs, you know, you're getting into this energy, this vibration of attracting somebody so much better for you. And this time out, because I'm picking up many of you have had a time out, is gorgeous. You know, it's gorgeous. It's actually really gotten you realigned with your true purpose and, you know what I mean, and what you want in life. And just stay optimistic, Virgos. You guys are so lovable. Virgo energy, again, I say this a lot, Virgos are some of the best lovers out there. If you get to that point, you know, Virgos, we're not, the energy that a Virgo gives you is like, we're not for everybody. And we are very, very sure of that fact, okay? So, you know, beautiful, beautiful. Focus on you right now. Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So Virgo, I told you very soon something is coming. Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Yeah, so all of the work that you're doing on your own, again, this is going to be, nobody's perfect, Virgo. You're not going, you know, even your perfect partner isn't going to be perfect. And that can be a hard pill to swallow for my Virgos with Virgo energy, right? Because we have this perfectionist energy about us. And, you know, we tend to idealize, and when somebody doesn't line up or meet up to every single one of those, those qualities on our list, we can get a little disillusioned. But that's why this time alone and doing this self-work and this experience just makes everything a little bit more human. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Yeah, so it's like, Virgo, don't try too hard. Enjoy if you guys are on your own, or you're trying to manifest this person. Oh, you guys, you're manifesting miracles. You're doing it. Just go with the flow. Don't hyper focus on love right now, Virgo, because something is coming towards you very soon. Just continue to keep your head down. Focus on you. Focus on your children if you have any. And focus on staying away from this energy, no matter how lonely you get, because Virgo, you're manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance, Virgo. I love this reading for us, for you. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Really nice things are coming your way. Just keep doing the work, Virgo. Cupid's arrow is striking or has struck. Some of you might know who I'm talking about, or this is something coming towards you in October. October is bound to be a very exciting month. Guys, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, comment and share if that's your thing. If you want to get your hands on the decks I'm using, they're listed down below. Have a beautiful day. Take care.